How to add variants in Shopify step-by-step guide. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can add variants in your Shopify store. So if you have a product that has different textures, materials, or styles or colors, you can actually add it as a single product listing with variants. And Shopify has recently updated for where you can now add variants based upon any type of value. So previously you had to do this via metadata, which was really confusing and difficult to set up. Now, however, if you have a variant upon, let's say, the sleeve length, you provide different sleeve lengths for a product. You don't have to add that as metadata. You can actually just add those as different product variations. And let's jump right in to Shopify and start adding our own product variants. So to do this, we are going to go into products on the left. Then I will click on add product. And once I click on add product, I am going to add our lipstick. And then I actually have this amazing tool in Shopify, which allows me to generate product descriptions. So I want this to be a sophisticated product description for creamy matte liquid lipsticks. And I will just click on generate over here, click on keep. And once I've done that, I have a really nice description as well. And I'll add this as sapphire lipstick. And I will click on upload. Now, once you click on upload over here, you're going to upload the different variant images. You can later on select which image represents which product, which variant type. So I'm just going to be adding two images like so. And one is a red lipstick and one is a yellow nude or pink version of that. And I just have these two images. Now, after that, you're just going to add prices. And another really amazing thing about Shopify is that if you have alternative pricing for different variants, you can actually add those now as well. Below that, you just have inventory, and then you have your meta fields. So by default, it detected the colors, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on add color, and my color is going to be ruby red. That's the first shade, and I'm going to add that. And I'm going to select the color that I want to use to represent it like so. Then I'll click on select image, and I will select the product image that represents that color. And after that, I am going to click on save. And just like that, I've added this color and it also has the representative image. Now keep in mind that if you select ruby red in another product as a color, then it is going to select ruby red as in this one. However, if you don't want to do that, you can create your own variant options on the top, where I'm just going to select color and it's going to add ruby red. Then after that, I'm going to click on select another option and I can add another option. I am going to be adding our second color, which is going to be nude pink or nude lips. That's the color shade name, let's say. I will click on add nude lips and I will just select an image like so to represent it. And I'll just select a really simple color as well, like so. And then just click on save. And this is going to be pink as the base color. Click on save. And just like that, I have these two meta fields that I added now added as two different variants. Now, when you add variants, you have the option for images, which again, you're going to select the correct image for the correct shade, like this. Now that you've added these, you have the price and you can add the number of units available you have for each variant. Once you've done that, just click on save on the bottom. And like so, we have amazing variants in our Shopify store. So if I open up my product over here, this is my product and you will see the two color options. It has red and pink like this. And when you click on the alternative option, it actually displays the image of that alternative variant. Now, what happens if you want to do this with multiple pricing? So I'll show you guys another example of product variants with different prices. So let's say I have this clothing option and I have this product where I offer the same t-shirt and different variants of sleeves. So I'm going to first select the product images, and I'm just going to select these three images like so. And I'm going to first add a title for the product and a description for the product. So it is a linen shirt. And once I have generated a description for the product, I can move towards price. Now, when you add a price over here, this is going to be set as the first price, but you're going to scroll down and you're going to click on Add Options in the Variants section. Once you do that, you're going to click on Create Custom Option. But before I do that, I want to actually add my basic options, which are sizing options, because sizing, obviously, for any product, you must be providing sizing. So I'm going to select small, medium, and large as the three sizes of variants. Then, even within that, I have other options. So the option name is going to be sleeve length. And then I can add value. So I want to add maybe sleeveless. Let's say I have half sleeves and then full sleeves, like so. Now I can click on done, and I have, even within each individual size, three different variants. Now let's say that for full sleeves I'm charging more than I am charging for the other two variants of my products. So you will have to open up all of the sizes, then go into the third variant, which is the full sleeves variant, and you're going to add your new price. So let's say it's going to be 200 for the full sleeves variant on all sizes, like this. Now, after that, I can add the quantity I have for each individual variant into my store, like so. And once I have done that, I can proceed with linking images. Now, I don't have separate images for each individual variant, so I don't have to necessarily select different images for each individual variant over here. I can just proceed with the same image that is the default image. Now I can click on save, and we have another product added with price variations within variants as well, and two different types of variants. And if I show you guys what it looks like in my online store, we're gonna head on over into our store. This is the shirt, and you will see this is the sizing, and the price is displayed as 100. But if I click on full sleeves, it is now displayed as 200. And even in the product page, you will see that the price for this product is going to be displayed where it says from 100. It's not going to say the exact price because the price for this product has variations. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you are now able to add product variants in your Shopify store. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have any questions or queries, leave those in the comment box down below. If you want to know anything else about Shopify, or if there is anything else that I missed out on, make sure to leave that in the comment box down below. I would love to know what you guys have to say.